And now our next category is the Advanced Writer category. And I want to give you a little bit of background on our winner, Juan Alberto Santoyo. You may applaud if you know Juan. He's from the San Diego Public Library. He wrote to Nicholas Sparks, author of The Notebook. And a lot of people like The Notebook. You may applaud. It's okay. Yes, okay. People remember it well. Juan is going to read his entire letter. This will be quite a treat. So please welcome in the Advanced Writer category winner, Juan Alberto Santoyo.
Dear Mr. Nicholas Sparks, it's been 4 years now since I picked up your novel, The Notebook, but it has helped to change my life. To completely understand my story, we have to travel back a few years to a time in my life that I would rather forget. You see, I was a drug addict for most of my adult life. Like a lot of people, my drug use started back in high school with beers and parties on the weekend. As the years rolled by, it progressed to a crystal meth addiction, which I had no control over. In the spring of 2004, all that changed. One lucky day, there was a knock at the front door, and the police were there to rescue me from myself. While going through the process of being arrested, I realized I was heading down a path that would lead me to prison or worse, death, and I knew I needed to make some changes in my life. In jail is where I realized how much I enjoyed reading books, and the jail library became my second home. On my first trip to the library, I noticed this book sitting on the shelf, but for some unknown reason, I didn't pick it up. After about a week, I returned to the library to get a new book, and there on the shelf was the same book, daring me to come close. I noticed this book inch its way closer, and after a while, this book, The Notebook, had me cornered. With nowhere to go, I finally gave in and picked it up. As I started to read, the book took me back to a happier time in my life, and the story reminded me of someone from a long time ago. The more I read, the more I realized all the great things that I was missing out on in life. Today I have the life that I've always dreamed of. I have over 4 years clean now, and I've been at my job for over a year. I have a savings and a checking account, and I'm a productive member of society. That special someone from so long ago, I finally located her, and we're getting to know each other again. Like the novel The Notebook, I see the wonderful life that awaits me. Someday I hope to flip through the pages of my own notebook and read back to our family the story of my life. Thank you, Mr. Nicholas Sparks, for all the great novels you have written. I never imagined your book sitting on that shelf would help to change my life around. Thank you.
Well, Juan, clearly it's clear you studied The Notebook well, because that was a tearjerker. You definitely brought tears to my eyes and to many others here. Congratulations on the changes that you've made, and thank you for sharing your words. And I have a surprise for you. This is a letter from Nicholas Sparks. And it's a brief one. They're very evocative in their writing, but kind of a man-to-man letter. It says, "Dear Juan, thanks for taking a chance on the novel The Notebook, and I'm glad your life is becoming all you wish it to be. Nicholas Sparks." Congratulations.
Thank you.